Happy Wednesday, everybody. How we all doing today? Ready for some Oblivion? Here we got here. A few's already in stream before I even got here. We got Unglu. He says first and happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Unglu. Christian Winters. He says hi. How you doing, Christian? Hope you're having a good week. We're halfway there, guys. Dolph Winter. It's Thor Day now where I live. You must be in a storm there, Dolph, are you? Bit of rain, bit of storminess. Shorty Shorts, happy Wednesday to all and myself. And Irish Pete, happy Wednesday. I hope you're all doing very well. Now, I hope you're ready for some Oblivion. We are going to continue with the Shivering Isles DLC. Hang on, leave my camera on. And let's boot the game up. Game likes to do some freaky stuff, so I'll just put on main cam for a minute. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm ready for some slicing and dicing as we run through the slicing and dicing as we run our way through the Shivering Isles. Hey Dolph, you still here? By the yeah, Dolph. I mentioned it. Dolph Winter, welcome. How's the weather? You said it's Thor. It's Thor's Day. Glue says you're fighting in the arena through the Mages Guild. Sorry, I'm just waiting for all this to load. It's very loud. When you say it's Thor's Day, do you mean like is it like a Thor, like as in the weather, or do you, as in the Thor, the god of lightning, or do you mean as in Thor's Day as is Thursday, the day after Wednesday? Are you a day ahead of me? Dolph Winter. Sorry, Uncle, you said you're fighting in the arena. Arena's very good. It's usually one of the first things I do. It's a quick way to get leveled up on some good armor and make a lot of gold in the game. The Mages Guild can be a very powerful thing. If you level up as a mage in Oblivion, you can actually make your own spell. So you can actually make a spell, and if you have enough magicka to do it, you could literally make a spell where you could just wipe everyone out in one go. It's really powerful stuff. Okay. So last time we killed this gatekeeper guy. We got the entrance. We can go to Mania.
Hello.
We go to left or right? I think, let's see. One side is the Saints, one side is the so we go to Madness. Oh yeah. Willpower. Yeah, that's the one. Willpower's the one that you want to choose for Magicka. Dementia? No, Dementia. I want to go to the other one. You get to go to both sides anyway, but I'm going to start off with the left side. Intelligence. Let's see. So, if you read them here, intelligence is your magic. And willpower, it's different types of magic, right? So intelligence would be your total all magicka use, so they'll increase your magic. So you want to work on these two for magicka. You want to do intelligence and willpower, and they will kind of level up if you use them enough. So our willpower is a little higher than our intelligence because we use a lot of restoration. So willpower is for your actual skills in magicka, and intelligence for your overall skill in magicka. So, and also like conjuration, alchemy, and mysticism. So it really depends on what spells you want to use. But for your actual magic to actually go larger and to be able to use more spells, you probably want to work on both intelligence and willpower. Okay, let's go to Mania. Mania. I've entered the Shivering Isles. I seek out Sheogorath. What is that? You're an Actrat Battle Mage? I don't even know what that is. It's a long time since I tried to do a mage build in Oblivion. Let's have a look here. We need to get to here. This looks like to be the quickest route. So let's take the road to the left. Pretty quickest way to Sheogorath's realm. What the? Houndtooth. That's the guy we actually helped. You use light armor, focus on magic, agility, and speed with a blade skill. So you're kind of like a light battle mage kind of skill. Yeah, sounds pretty cool. Would be far off the build I have in Skyrim, like Maryland. Except Maryland uses heavy armor. The only problem with that sort of build is you can spread yourself fairly thin, which I can find to be a downside sometimes. Is you're not powerful all in one. Why am I a battle music? Oh, the lizard guy. A ballywog. Ballywog. I really like this kind of forest. It reminds me of like the wooded areas in Ireland here. You kind of have like a real dark green and kind of shorter trees like this. Let's keep following the road. So make sure I don't run off the wrong road. This guy's got arrows now. What way did he shoot? Look how low he holds the bow. Ooh. Kind of a unique dagger. You love bouncing around around the big slow brutes. Yeah. Since you got the speed of the light armor and stuff like that, it's pretty cool, I'd say. Got you trick of all trades there, Unglue. Using bow too. You just gotta be careful. Oblivion. The problem I have with Oblivion is that when you reach to, well, say the level I'm at, it will kind of plateau. The bad guys will get really hard, and if you're using everything, kind of mixing, I'd always recommend try focus on only a handful of things at most. If you focus too much on too many things, you're gonna find it pretty hard in it when you get to the late game, especially if you're doing the main quest. The Daedra gets so powerful in this game, it's ridiculous. Just die a bit. Look at this guy. Like some of a horror game. We might need to go back to haven't even spent any on bows. That's what you're doing? Yeah. And just be careful. I always find a lot of people don't make it that far in Oblivion because they try to focus on too many things at once. And by the time they get to the late game, they just can't beat any, they just keep getting killed all the time. And it gets very frustrating. So I kept doing the first few times I played this game. You just use it when you want to have fun. Oh look, there's one of the spiders. The big one though. They brought these back to Skyrim, if you guys remember. Yeah, am I going the right way? I sure am. You played way too many RPGs to make that mistake. But a lot of people, when it's their first time, yeah, they do. Do you want to kind of do a bit of everything, right? Yeah, you really have to learn fairly quickly that you're just going to become too spread out, and just you won't be. Trying to be a trick of all trades is not the way of playing an RPG. You got to be a master of a trade, not a trick of all trades.
How may I serve? Mad God's blessings.
Dark seducers.
The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheoth. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogareth.
Sheogareth? I thought it was Sheogorath.
Sheogareth is our Lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
The Shivering Isles?
The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogareth, divided yet perfect.
Good talking to you.
Walk with our Lord.
They're like his Daedra. Like your character doesn't even know how to lockpick Gunglue. Not a lot of stuff, yeah. That's what happens when you kind of focus though. And it's a good thing. There's other ways around lockpicking, right? Like if you become good at magic, you can learn a spell that unlocks stuff. Like there's ways around things like that. For me, like I feel like there's 3 different voice actors. There's about actually 10 to be honest. Really, I think there were only about 10 different voice actors that did all of the characters in Oblivion. Probably why you think that, because you're not wrong. Oh, we got one of these tree guys. I keep wanting to do a Fusroda or something, but I keep forgetting I'm not playing Skyrim. He's actually pretty weak. Oh, he silenced me. Can't heal. Like about 10 different voice actors overall, and then they brought in extra people like to do Sheo Gorat, Martin, all those kind of voice actors. Okay, made it to Sheo Gorat. Is it New Shades? New Shades, that's what I think it's called. There's his palace there. Found the crucible.
Mad God's blessings.
Yeah, we already asked him everything. Head inside.
Walk with.
See the Mad God himself.
Blessings, citizen.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Khan's sky is Ralphing!
I love these guys.
I'll calicrack the Findu. I will! You tear-at it!
What's the rumors?
It sounds like the Knights of the Nine are
And
on
then
a
he can talk
real
normal now.
crusade. They're collecting holy relics for something.
Thank you, buddy.
Gal burst in it.
You just found out Todd Howard voiced Albin Chorus and Clavis Vile. I knew he did a bunch of voices. I think he actually did a few other things.
Yes.
Yeesh. But yeah. Todd is God, huh?
Hey you. Come over here.
Okay.
I had to ask you something. Something important.
I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Shale Gorath statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
Okay, creepy guy. Sure, we'll talk to you later. Some races only had
How
one
may
voice
I
actors.
serve?
One lady voiced the female Altmer, Dwemer, Bosmer, and he's and a lot of the Red Guards and stuff like that are similar. They use a lot of the same voice actors, and in fairness, for what they had and the time, it was a low budget. It wasn't low budget, but the team compared to what they are today, they're only a shell of a team.
I am Wide-Eye, steward to his grace, the greatest Duke of Mania and all of history, Théoden. He is my reason for being, my purpose in life.
Any rumors?
If you see a Gnarl, be careful what spells you use on them.
Why? What happens if you use the wrong spell? Just curious now.
Take care.
You too.
Speak
There's a thing-
quickly, mortal. Speak quickly. New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city.
Dolph Winter says a shady stranger in rags approaches you, asking to meet him in a dark alley at night and alone. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's me all over. Why not? Probably gonna. Well, we can't do anything to us. We're walking on heavy armor. We should be alright. At least in your. At least, Fallout New Vegas, you don't hear the same voice actors over and over. Go to the NPCs, civilians. Yeah, look. Oblivion may. If it wasn't for Oblivion, we wouldn't have some of the games, like even Fallout. If they didn't make Fallout 3, they would have never made Fallout New Vegas. And we wouldn't had. And if we never played Oblivion, or if you can even go back further, if they never made Morrowind, which even has less voice actors, and most of it was all written. They didn't make that. They never would have made Oblivion. Then we would have never got Oblivion. They didn't make Oblivion, would have never got Fallout 3. They didn't make a Fallout 3, would have never got Fallout Vegas. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, we would have never got Skyrim. Fallout 4
rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might.
He just installed Fallout 76. What do you think of it? I tried playing it. I even actually tried playing it on this channel. I actually have a live stream going back a while back. Pretty good. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for nuclear winter, Dolph says. You know, we might be playing Fallout New Vegas fairly soon, to be honest, because it's on, you guys have been upvoting it on the Discord. So it could be potentially one of the next games we play.
The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it. Go.
So, what are these, like yin yang? Good, evil? Alright, which entrance do we go in? Here's one of my favorite characters of all time in all the Elder Scrolls series.
Always a pleasure.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Uncle says, "Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2." Yeah, that's on the list, but it's not as highly voted as I think as either KOTOR. I think it's KOTOR and Fallout New Vegas are top. Is Red Dead Redemption got 4 votes now? I can't play all 3, guys. You're gonna have to vote between at least 1 or 2 of them, I think. On top of that, Elden Ring comes out at the end of the month, so we'll be playing that too. Dolph Winter says Sheogorath in Oblivion looks like Hugh Hefner. You think so? Maybe a bit in his youth and a beard, right?
I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
I get kind of a Sean Connery vibe off him. That's who I think of when I see Sheogorath. Sheogorath was actually one of the most feared Daedric princes. That's why they actually is Sheogorath. Because of what they the other Daedric princes did to him, which we'll learn as we play through this. Changes?
Daedra are the embodiment of change. Change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. A Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
The Grey March?
The details aren't important. At least, not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
But what now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Cyrodiil, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
Why?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Cyrodiil up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how, and the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person, a big help, and a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind, or my mind changes me.
Tell me about the Grey March.
Really, no need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Cyrodiil. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
That the Hulk, was it? You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. New shares?
Ah, New Sheath. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, don't you think?
And what about yourself?
Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they?
You could just tell the voice actor had a lot of fun doing this character.
The Isles! The Isles! A wonderful place! Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful! Good for a visit. Or for an eternity. A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate?
Oh, I'm okay, buddy.
You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
Hello, Haskell.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Cyrodiil and get it reactivated.
Reactivated?
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Cyrodiil for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Cyrodiil's power source, cannot be restored.
Gotta refresh my memory. My God,
If
it's a long time since I played this.
more often.
Okay, let's get that Cyrodiil up and running. Where do we have to go for this? Where is it? Oh, it's over that way. Okay. Very quickly, we just fast travel there and up down there. Should we wait for nighttime and meet that guy? We'll come back. We'll meet that guy, the sketchy guy later. Palace grounds. Be glad you're not Haskell. Look at his face. Okay, let's quickly go to the black root layer. Jangler, is that how you pronounce your name? Sorry about butchering your name. He says, good morning, good evening, you all. And good morning or good evening, you. Hope you're all doing well. Wednesday here. We're halfway there, guys. Nearly Friday. Uncle says the more I play this game, the less I like Skyrim. It's good in its own way. I like both games for mostly different reasons. But if I had to pick which game I like more, I'd nearly pick Oblivion. But that's just my taste, and it's just because I have nostalgic for this game so much. But I do like Skyrim, and as you can tell, I played the hell out of it, so I love Skyrim. But I really like this game. Game has a lot of things it did better than and worse than Skyrim. That's true. It did do a few things better than Skyrim. Same can be said about Morrowind. Like the hardcore fans of Morrowind hate Oblivion. The hardcore fans of Oblivion usually hate Skyrim. And I guarantee you the hardcore fans of Skyrim are going to hate the next Elder Scrolls game. And that's how it always goes. That's how it's always been, and that's how it always will be. Do I play ESO Dolphasses? I did a bit. I never really got into it, and I always think it was because I never really had anyone to play with. I never used to play with my friends or anything like that. The idea of like a multiplayer Skyrim was never something I really wanted. I always liked it as a single player game, but an MMO is just not something I really enjoy. I just don't like the style of the gameplay, but I'm really interested in the lore and the story of the game. But no, I actually played it when it first released back in, what was it, 2014 or 2013 when it came out. Can't say I was the biggest fan of the time. It had a pretty poor release day when it first came out. It wasn't in a really great state. Dolph says I'm a hardcore fan of Skyrim and I can't wait to hate Elder Scrolls 6. It's true though. I'm telling you, there's so many people are going, oh, they're making it too easy, and I don't like the way they change this, and they don't like, people just don't like change, right? That's a lot of problem with some people. You don't like change, don't like changing their favorite thing or whatever about something. It's always the way. I like the Elder Scrolls game. I'm not going to choose Elder Scrolls on which is the best, so I don't ruin my opinion of the other games. I like all the Elder Scrolls games. Even ESO, I want to give a chance, and even Morrowind. Come on. I love this guy's little shield. There we go. But Yeah, I can't wait for the new one. But I love all the games in their own way. It was cute to see Farmville in ESO. Yeah, it's another reason why I wanted to play it is because you get to go to all the locations that I never really get to visit, and to see an area with upgraded graphics would be always nice too. Dolph says, I agree with you. Multiplayer element makes the game too competitive. And real, yeah, I see when I first started playing it, I was like, oh, this is great running around. Next of all, I seen guys running around, jumping little tigers, and everyone dressed up all weird and stuff like that, and everyone like crowding around one area and just standing talking to one person. It just kind of broke my immersion of the game. You like them all as well, Ungloom? Yeah, I like them all. And I'd nearly like to play ESO on a closed server, if you know what I mean. So only a handful of my friends maybe will just come together and play it on a closed server. So we don't have all random guys run around like crazy, all in like Daedric armor from the get-go, kind of ruining the immersion. That's what I'd like, in my opinion. So I've entered the Exodilion. I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the Restorator of Judgment with the rest of the dungeon. Jungler, imagine Spec Preston Garvey in Starfield, and the more Preston Garvey in The Elder Scrolls 6 with his statements. I've located what does he say? I've located inner settlement. I need your help. I'll put it on your map. You have to go eat dinner. No problem. Unglu, enjoy your dinner. I'll be still here probably when you come back. And there's a multiplayer Skyrim mod. Yeah, I know that. And I kind of don't really want to do that because I don't know. I just Skyrim's my game, you know, and I get to be the main character. And make my own stories up. That closes it. I love that. The little creepy face. Wait, it's gonna be really dark here. Hang on. This game is always really dark on YouTube. Did I bring my ring? I did. There we go. So, yeah, when I play Oblivion, for some reason the dungeons are super dark when I play on the stream. So I always have to wear like a blue ring, one of my light eye ring, or use a torch. And apparently there's a mod multiplayer. I assume there is. It's not really everything now. Now you'll go. Alright, enjoy your dinner, buddy. Have a good one. This guy's swinging. And do it. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. Space settlements. Sure. Yeah. I guarantee you there's gonna be something like that, right? That's a staple of the Bethesda games. Build like green settlements, finding new home locations. Okay, I guess I'm trying to find switches here. Okay, we got like a weird face. You got a little dagger. Nice and easy. I'll take a poison. Oh, we got it. These guys are like, kind of like Falmer, right? That's what they kind of remind me of. A crystal staff. Worth a lot of gold though. And it doesn't really weigh anything. I'm taking it. Wait, no, this is one of the things I needed. Oh, I was gonna sell it. A better mousetrap. I've discovered the first of the 3 focus crystals. It was affixed to the top of a Garmite shaman's crystal staff I think they are using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now I've removed it from the staff. I should place it, the focus crystal, in the judgment nexus to continue. Okay. Bye, buddy. I guess it goes in here. I placed the first focus crystal into the nexus. Now I can continue searching for the focus crystals. Okay. Okay, let's open that door over there. And that's where we're going, I guess. And that's where I came in, so. So I'll throw the question out there to you guys. Which was the first Elder Scrolls game you played? First real, I did play, the first Elder Scrolls game I played was Morrowind. But then I didn't really, what's my picks? I didn't complete it for a long time afterwards. Okay, this is my last pick. But my first Elder Scrolls game I 100%ed was Oblivion. It's when I actually really started liking RPG games. These guys are praying down here. Okay, here we go. Right, here's using magic. Okay, we got another smiley face. Which door is this open? Oh, and I dropped the knee down. Ouch. Oh, and yeah, I'll kill this guy first. If you guys haven't already, my Discord and Twitter is linked below. But on my Discord, you can there's a section in my Discord where you can vote to see what games I'm gonna play next. And if you wanted me to play ESO, you should always make that suggestion. And if it gets enough votes, I'll definitely play it. Back here. Give me that crystal. Okay, we got another one. I've discovered the second focus crystal. I should place it in the judgment nexus to continue. I will. Oh, lockpick. Exactly what I needed. I ran through a good few of them there earlier. Alright. I placed the second focus crystal into the nexus. I can now continue searching for the final crystal. This is actually pretty easy. I'm gonna say that now and I get killed or something. Josh Lowry. So it's just so is it just the understood thing that the audio in Oblivion is screwed up? In what sense is the audio screwed up? Damn, it just... In what sense do you think the audio's screwed up in Oblivion? Is it my audio that's screwed up? Is it too loud for you guys? Or is it just the game you think is screwed up? Yeah, sorry, I listened back to it there while I was doing that. Did you not have to disable the battle music in order to stop the stuttering? No? Well, you have an audio issues yourself? Because it seems fine to me. I just listened back to my own audio there, it seemed alright. Hang on there. I'm gonna listen to him with 2 earphones here. Yeah, it sounds fun to me. Let me know what, if there's anything I can fix, Josh. If there's some... I don't... By the way, what is Dolph says my audio sounds fine to him. Guys, let me know if there's any audio issues or any of that. I'll see if I can fix it. Jungler says, by the way, what is the Daedric Lord most pleasant to your heart? Except Shivering for sure. Who do I like most? My favorite Daedric Prince. Favorite Daedric Prince. Need to think on that now. Nocturnal. Damn, just damn. I understand. I understand that one. That's every time you run into an enemy, the game registers the battle music has to start playing in the background, which leads to 3 to 5 seconds of 3 to 5 seconds pause in game. Really? And that's every time you go into a battle you have that issue, do you? I've never come across that, Josh. I've never heard of an issue with audio. There's nothing wrong with my Steam. Sorry, no, you're fine, Josh. Yeah, processor maybe. Where do you have the game installed? Like, make sure there's nothing else running on your PC when you're playing it too. These old games, you might have a really good PC, Josh, right? You could have one of the best PCs, and this game will run like crap. Bethesda games are known for that. Like I have my Skyrim sometimes decides just to stutter and run like crap. Fallout, geez, they're trying to get the game to actually load up sometimes. Just crashes and it just, yeah, it can be completely fresh installed, no mods. I literally bought the game like 3 hours ago, and I've been trying to fix it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's terrible. Like, I haven't run into any issues myself. If I knew the fix, I'll tell you straight away. A mod actually might fix it, but do you have any other? All I can suggest is maybe trying to install it onto some other hard drive. Like, do you have an SSD, or do you have it installed onto a normal hard drive? I know SSDs can, where you have it installed, sometimes these games can do funny things, but yeah, I don't know. Josh, if anyone has any ideas that can help Josh out in chat there, please give him a shout out. I'll even, Josh, what I can do is I can look it up later on, see if I can find any fixes for you. Please, yeah, don't apologize, buddy. Don't worry. I'm just glad you got recommended, man. I'm a tiny little YouTuber here, and the fact that YouTube has recommended me, I'm pretty happy about that. But if I can help you in any way, I will, Josh. Unglu says the most attractive thing in the arena in my area, filled with farms and people who have never played a video game, is playing Oblivion and Skyrim. Hey GG, how's tomorrow going? How's the land down under? Hack and slice, hack and slice. So Josh, the best thing I could suggest to yourself is YouTube it. That's the first thing I do. When I run into bugs and stuff like that, I always look up bug fixes. Honestly, if I'm really honest with you, I've never really run into that many issues with running Oblivion on my systems. But so I'd always recommend, I'm sure someone has run into it finally. I like Oblivion's combat more than Skyrim. Really, Unglu? I like the combat more in a Skyrim than I do Oblivion. Oblivion is just gonna hack slash, hack slash, hack slash. I like the magic more in Oblivion than I do in Skyrim, because you can do more with magic. GG says it's finally cooling down in Aussie, which is nice. What temperature is it there now, GG? Oh, hot. It's getting pretty cold. We're getting snow warnings over in Ireland here. More up the north of Ireland though. Probably get more sleet and rain down my side. God, this is the thing I hate the most, picklocking. So we were asked who's your favorite Daedra Prince. So let me think about that again. I have many actually. I like Mehrunes Dagon because it's a lot deeper. Like, you think he's the god of like destruction and stuff like that. He's not really. He's the god of change. So he destroys things so new stuff can come about and change. So get rid of the old and bring in the new. He kind of reminds me of the Reapers, you know, in Mass Effect. The way they like let a civilization live up to 50,000 years and then they wipe them out and allow the younger races to begin again. And that's what kind of Mehrunes Dagon is. I can really like him. The most delicious chips on earth are the Lay's jalapeno chips. I actually had them before when I was in Canada. We don't have Lay's over here. They're pretty good. He's killing his own buddy. There we go. Dolph says I never played a Mass Effect. Can I tell you a little bit about it? Yes, sure I can. I have an entire full playthrough of each game on my channel, so you can always check that out if you want. But yeah. So basically, Mass Effect is basically it's a what did they call it? A space opera game. That's the term they gave it. Basically, you start off as a character called Commander Shepard. You can pick between a male and a female, create your own character, pick your own background, and basically you go on your first mission and you get this kind of vision of destruction. The world, the universe is about to end, something like that. You can't really make it out. You travel between the whole first game is you're trying to figure out what's going to happen. It turns out these ancient machines that are going to destroy the universe, not the universe, but destroy all advanced races, which they do on a 50,000 year cycle. So every 50,000 years, these things called Reapers, which are advanced AI machines that come in from deep space, and they wipe out all advanced races. So basically, all three games is basically your character trying to unite all the races in the universe, which you travel around space trying to do all this, and to defeat these Reapers, they're called. It's pretty cool. I'd highly recommend. It's probably one in my top 5 RPG games. It's probably up there, nearly number 1, or not number 1, but number 2 or 3. I would highly recommend it. If you're interested in watching my playthrough, they only released the legendary version with all 3 games. And if you have the Xbox Game Pass, I would highly recommend you check it out. It's all on Game Pass. I've placed the 3rd and final focus crystal into the Judgment Nexus. The path to the resonator of Judgment itself is now clear. My next task should be to attune the resonator by using the actuator of the judgments that Sheolgor has provided me. So what are you guys saying now? My mother, when I was little, would buy me these super spicy chips with tons of warnings on them for good reason. Warnings on them for good reason, but I love them. Yeah, I love spicy stuff myself. Juji says Mass Effect. Mass Effect looks awesome. It is really good. I recommend playing it. And Unglu said he obviously loves spicy food. I love spicy food. But with my age, as I get older, I'm finding it harder and harder to eat spicy food. Not that I can't handle the spice, it's the aftermath. It just sits in my chest, and I just get a lot of heartburn and stuff like that from it nowadays. That's what getting old is called, guys. I'm getting old. Okay, more fighting. This is why I don't really like the combat in Oblivion, because of this. I feel like I'm just hitting a log here. Come on, just die, buddy. And then I always miss the kill cam. I love the kill cam in Skyrim. I meant to hit him, not do okay. there we go. Have I heard any of the spoilers about Red Dead Redemption 2? If not good. I have to say I did hear. I know what happens at the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. It got spoiled to me. I haven't seen it actually happen, but I've heard of it. And I don't really want to say it just in case someone here in chat has not played it yet. I don't want to ruin their experience. But yes, I know what happens at the end. And that's as much as I'll say about it. Dolph says Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game you've ever played. Oh, that's God, that's a big statement to say. I've heard it's very good. The best Western story ever, you reckon, huh? Throwing out the big statements there. That has me very interested, so. I played the first one, Red Dead Redemption 1. You guys played that one? I really like that one. I have to give it to Rockstar though. They're really good at telling stories, right? GTA with horses. God, we're just squeezing our way through these guys. There we go. Fine, take a break. Oh, so what are you guys saying? Unglu agrees it's his favorite ever. Unglu says he's also playing Red Dead Redemption 1 right now. Oh, pretty cool. Juji, you're waiting for number 3. You guys all play Red Dead Redemption 2 already? Dolph says Rockstar knows how to make video games, that's for sure. Yeah, I think they have some of the best writers in the industry. I really think they have really good writers, but I think they're really wasted recently on GTA. Now GTA Online, don't get me wrong, it's pretty good, but if it wasn't for GTA Online, I guarantee you we'd already have the next GTA segment if it wasn't for it. Jungler says, by the way, Fallout is just Oblivion with guns. It's its own kind of story though. It has its own kind of feel to it. But yeah, I can see your opinion on that. Although I gotta admit, it's like Skyrim that you enjoy it even more the second playthrough. Yeah, and Judy says about Rockstar that they've been making games for 25 years. Yes, a long time. But a lot of staff changes and recently. And isn't the main guy that wrote all the GTA store, that was the head guy that was ahead of all that, left Rockstar recently. And he just, Unglu finished the Red Dead Redemption 2 100%. And Christian. Oh, hi Sherry. Sorry, I nearly missed you there. Sorry. Hi Sherry, how are you? And Christian, Saifu is for PS5. It looks really good. Yeah, it sucks I don't have a PS5. But yeah, it looks really good. The way you kind of age in martial arts, as every time you die, you age. It's pretty cool. I love the concept. It's not on PC. Saifu. Skyrim is absolutely way heavier on the RP than than the roleplay than Red Dead Redemption 2. Wolf says you play it for the story experience. Yeah, that's true. I know that. Yeah. Christian Winters, Christian has says it's not complete Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I haven't even played it. I played Red Dead Redemption 1 when it first came out. Yeah, Sypho looks badass. Is it that out for PC though? I gotta check. So I'm kind of interested in Sypho too. It's a little indie game. Really cool. If you guys haven't seen it, it's really cool. Not much of a story I hear, but the combat and just everything about it. Wait, what do I gotta do here again? Oh, there we go. The resonator of judgment has been attuned. Christian, you think it's out? Yeah, I think so. I think it's on PC. Juji says Sifu. Sifu. What did I say? This is Saifu? Sifu? I should now make my way back to New Shale and report the success to Sheogorath. Hey, now that thing's floating. Can I get out this way? Nice. Oh, it's gonna teleport me.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Cyrodiil. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Caliban Nerendil.
Unglu actually throws opinion out there. He says, in my opinion, roleplay in Red Dead Redemption 2 is better than Skyrim. The roleplay servers in that game is amazing. Is it? I heard mixed things about the online Red Dead Redemption 2. I heard that it gets kind of left on the wayside. That Rockstar doesn't really do much for it. Christian says, I've been playing one of my favorite game. It's at the top, on top 5. It's brilliant. Dying Light 2. I heard it's very good. Everyone says the combat's really good in that game and just running around drop kicking zombies. I'm half tempted to play it, but I'm kind of holding off. I want the new game I want to play this month is going to be Elden Ring.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Cyrodiil is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the resonator of judgment.
Not the normal line, the roleplay. Oh, I better check. They have roleplay servers like what's that one called? No Pixel that they have for GTA. They have something like that for the Red Dead. Juji says I didn't like Dying Light, but Staying Human looks damn good. Staying Human. It's not ringing a bell with me. Is that a new game too? Christian says it looks really good. I have to check it out. So enough. How'd I get out here? Interesting. Tell me more.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Cyrodiil became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the resonator inert and Cyrodiil completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Cyrodiil back into operation.
Enough. How'd I get out here?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Cyrodiil would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Sorry, Gigi, I mistook that then. I thought you were talking about a totally different game there. So Dying Light 2 Staying Human, that's the full name of the game, is it? God. Yeah. Sorry about that. No. It's really good, is it? I watched some gameplay of it. I actually watched someone playing it live there a few nights ago. It looks interesting. The dialogue kind of could be worked on, I think, but the gameplay looks great. What should I do?
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the Manual of Xedilian. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
Tell me about the chamber.
I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Xedilian.
It's a new... Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you were talking about Dying Light 1 you didn't like, but you liked the Dying Light 2. I get that. Christian, you're going to look up the sci-fi on PC? If it's on PC? Yeah, look it up. Let me know. It's pretty interesting.
As the adventurers make their way through Xedilian's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
How do I make the choices?
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious.
Unglue. He says in Red Dead Redemption 2, they nailed the horse balls and human balls. Okay, whatever that means. I guess next time I ever play... Are you guys really interested to watch me play a game that you've already completed? Yeah? It's like, would you be really interested in watching me play all the way through Red Dead Redemption 2? That's one thing I just... like. I can understand playing like something like this maybe, but I'd be always interested to see what you guys think. George Etta, aka Nikki Jones. Hey Nikki. Good to see you here again. How are things? Nunger says they really nailed it. Okay, I'll take your word on it. I'll take your word on it. How do I know when I'm done?
You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
You'd be very interested to see me play? Nicky Jones is not really? As in you're not doing well, or you're not interested to see me play Red Dead? Hope you're doing okay. Jungler says the balls were already made in GTA 5. Okay. UG says, oh yeah, I couldn't vote on Discord. I have to do my email password for put a vote for Take Two. Oh jeez, you only got out of hospital for having seizures. Oh, I hope you're doing well, Nikki. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. I really do. I hope you're. It's sad to hard to see, but sorry to hear that. But yeah, and I hope everyone else here is sending prayers your way. Hope you feel better. Do you handle the cleanup?
Well, the dead will be disposed of. Have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident.
Red Dead, not really. But by the way, Nikki said, Jungler says, there's a possible teaser for GTA 6 in the next E3. I reckon there could be. They've already announced that they're making it, and they reckon the word on the street is that it could be coming out in 2024. Nikki says, thank you very much. No problem at all, Nikki. If you want to just chill out, relax with us, have a good time, take your mind off all the bad stuff, we all hope you feel better. Explain the choices I'm making.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
Christian says about Sifu, or Sifu. I said it wrong again. Sorry, Juji. It's launches on PC and it launches on PlayStation platforms this week. And here's how folks can play it early. Sifu's standard edition is $39.99. Juji says, I want to see your survivability test. Your survivability skills test. In which game? Christian says, we pray for you. Yeah, hope Nikki is alright. Hope you're all doing well. Alright, that's enough information.
As you wish.
Let's make some guys go insane.
The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh?
Hey, okay.
So good to be back in business.
So, as far as I remember, there's two buttons here. One. Here we go. Here comes the adventurers. Let's mess with these guys. In green hell. Put it, Gigi, when you get set up on the Discord, put it on the votes for a new game, for games to play.
Okay, this has to be a joke.
Nikki asks, am I at Windhelm? No, this is Oblivion actually. We're in the...
Can we just leave? I don't like the looks of this place.
This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And we are yeah, we're doing the Sheogorath
smaller than the others we've encountered.
DLC. So let's make these guys go insane.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and
Creme de la
continue
creme.
our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature
By the gods,
growing?
when will it stop? It could devour us whole.
Run for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards.
It's this thing running around.
Something's not right.
Yeah, so we're playing a bit of an old school. This is the
All
game
this
before
time it was
Skyrim.
merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. Well, what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No, we'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
I unleashed a giant gnarl on the adventurers in Exodilion. With the threat of what he perceived as a certain death knocking at his door, Lewin the rogue has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will encounter the next obstacle. Oblivion has the best music. I love Oblivion's music. It's really good.
Huge tree. Kill us all.
Watching them run from the giant gnarl gets me every time.
Right, next one.
Look, I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius.
Jungler says, I have Saifu on EGS for 12 green
Look at those
blues.
jewels.
Is that your currency or what?
Something isn't right here.
Let's see. Let's make them go insane.
Blast. The cage is locked.
Grumma!
no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something?
All the keys.
Look. Keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Suit yourself.
It caused Cyrodiil the mage to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, which convinced him that one of them will open the gate to a huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gromok. I should make my way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle. Just purchased Mass Effect Legendary Edition, included all the games and DLCs. Can I make a stealth-based character? I love play assassin. There's no real stealth in the game. You could always put, if you're going to play a stealth kind of based character in Mass Effect, I'd always choose the Infiltrator class. You play as a sniper and you can choose an option to go in stealth. I don't know if you can do stealth in the first game, but you can definitely choose go in stealth mode in the next two games. It's a really good class. Sniper is very powerful. I'd highly recommend that class. It's really good. Unglu says, just thought of a really good game I could play Terraria. Yeah. Just put it on the list. See what the guys want to vote for. Nikki Jones, what you need is a skeleton key. Yeah. Terraria is pretty old school. I've seen it. I know of the game. How old am I, by the way? That's a very personal question. I'm joking. I'm 31. 31. Hopefully I don't look it. I haven't played Terraria. No, I've seen it. I know of it.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Play Terraria with subs, maybe. Also, what's that? Turmera?
This place is giving me the creeps.
But for sure, in the last case, we all sink your boat. I would love. It would be fun to watch.
If I find out who's running the show, there'll be hell. What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Who? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromok has never lost a fight. Never.
Alright, so what you guys saying? So 010 what my says, why is this Oblivion not heavily modded? Well, the way I usually try to play my games, especially when I stream, I do mod games. I do, if people always ask me this. But I like to play it kind of vanilla for the first few playthroughs, just so people, if they're first entries into these games, they're watching this for the first time, kind of get to see what the game is like to play from start to finish, to give you guys a chance to see what it's like without modding. And then after we complete the main quest and we do the other things, I'll start going down the route of modding the game. Unglu says 39. I figured you 39. I figured you were 20, 25, 30. I wish I was 25 still. I look 18. Dolph says, oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Nikki says, dang, you're younger than me. Juji says, I'm 35. Nikki says, I'm 39. Jangler says, I'm too young to die. And this is a bunch of laughing going on. You guys are hilarious. By making Gromok think that he actually died and became a ghost. I've driven him insane. And now that all the ventures have been dealt with, I should speak with Kilban. Normal first, modded, normal first, then modded is best. Yeah, I'd like to give you guys to see what the game is like, just fresh out of the gate, because a lot of people are always apprehensive about modding games, especially if they're new to the Elder Scrolls series and stuff like that. And I just, you know, I played all these games through without even knowing for the longest time, just on console, and I never modded anything in my life till I got my PC. And then I did mod a bunch of games. I especially mod Skyrim all the time, but yeah, eventually down the line we might mod Oblivion if that's what you're interested in, but we might be moving on to other games too. See how things go. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Get through this game.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Xedilion's resources. This was the final chamber. Not
I think
to worry. We'll have your spoils.
I think you can come back here, and every time you come back here, you have to kill a bunch of adventurers, and then you get a bunch of their equipment that they had at the end.
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it.
Spoke of earnings?
Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Dramok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course, just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Discord won't verify your account, Judy? Well, what's the same? Dawnfang is added. But this Dawnfang is kind of an interesting weapon because it turns from Dawnfang to Duskfang, I think. So at night and day it does different powers. It's a pretty good weapon. So right now, what does it do? It Nourish Blade on, it does fire damage basically. So I think different times of the day it does different things. He's really wanted. Few things to sell, I guess. Not that I'm gonna wear a lot of this stuff. Okay, this place is going. Gotta get out of here. Map. Resend for verification. I'll take a look at that later. Maybe I have to approve something. GG, maybe. Hopefully it's not something that's holding up because of me. And if it is, I will look at your account. Maybe I can approve. Oh, well. Knights of Order. But these guys are loud. Before exiting Xedillion, I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. I should ask Kilban if he knows anything about them. Paladin is sus, Jungler says. Yeah! Kind of a odd kind of lore, isn't he? He's a bit of an odd one. Simple Order Sword, huh? Heart of Order. Jiglags. Unglue says, I'm sorry, I'm removing my vote from KOTOR on Discord. He needs it on New Vegas. He needs New Vegas. It is getting closer to the time where I will have to decide what we will be playing.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
I'm fine, don't worry. What were those things?
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Share Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Go. Go. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. Alright, let's go. We should really get our stuff for, Unglu now says, I'm not voting for anything else that isn't New Vegas. Well, we know what you want. Okay, there's more enemies nearby. Okay, I can take this blue ring off now, can't I? Bit too bright for me. Okay. Take it off now. You have to kill the checkers, I guess. To the town of Argafora Road, stranger one fine day. Did I just butcher that? Is that? Where did you find the armor? This armor is actually DLC in Oblivion, the Knights of the Nine DLC. The town Agafora Road. Am I butchering that? Sorry. I'm killing you guys. Juji says, well, the gun game is offensive in Fallout New Vegas. No offense. Big Iron is his hip. Well, am I just lost here, guys? What are you talking about? I don't get the joke. Big iron on his hip. Okay. Sing the song, right? Nikki's just confused. Yeah. I'm in the same boat. I guess we're just singing a song. I'm reading it.
Here. You! Well now, what news do you have to report?
I was attacked by knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Cyrodiil, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
Cyrodiil functions once more.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. more than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Okay. Sorry, you guys are yet chatting there. I was stuck in a thing. Yeah, I kind of guessed that was a song from Vegas. The only problem in New Vegas, well, in New Vegas, I haven't played it that often. So it's a long time. I will probably be jumping into it soon enough, to be honest, the way things are going. 010 what my says he's memeing, yeah. And then he says best voice acting of all time. Yes, I love Cheryl Gorath's voice actor, and you can tell he really enjoys doing the voice. It's really good. Nikki's given it. I don't like rap. I don't think it's a rap song though. No. Cheryl Gorath is my favorite character from Oblivion. Me too. One of my top favorites of all time. His voice actor is really good.
Go ahead. Summon him. He loves it.
Oh, we got Haskell. Okay, that's good. Haskell's standing right there, and we're going to summon him. Okay, let's get our spells.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend, rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Juji is Unglu was talking about votes, and if you guys are confused, I have a Discord, and it's actually in the description of this video. And if you just click, it's the bottom link below. If you guys want to vote, you can make suggestions of games you want to see me play.
Always a pleasure.
You can chat, get notifications when I'm going live, and or suggest any other game you'd like to see me play. And if it gets enough votes, I will play it. Judy says he's votes for Star Wars now. Did you get sorted with it? Did you get into Discord?
Always a pleasure.
Well, look who's
You're for
here.
Caesar and the NCR and Yes Man.
How about that? Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
We have to keep doing this.
Summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Poor guy.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
Jiggalag? Who's that?
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
Me? How?
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
What is the Grey March?
An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes, and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him.
Did my oh damn, has my Discord link? I know that I thought I turned it off not to ever expire. I'll link a new one at the end, so you guys can do. I'll update it after this, so you guys can hit the link. Sorry, 01. I'll send you a new link. Unless you guys want me to do it now. Give me a sec. Well, hopefully my game doesn't. Sometimes my game doesn't like to do this. Nikki says her favorite game is Dragon Ball Z. If you want me to play it, you can always throw it in the description. Let me look here now. I can get it. I do this again. No, that's not it. Hang on, 2 seconds, guys. Let's figure this out now. I never actually played the Dragon Ball Z game. I know of the show, alright. Are the games actually any good? Do you guys know? Now, how do I... No, that's not it. How do I get the link on this again? Create channel. You like my Skyrim poster? Yeah, I love Skyrim. They're awesome, are they? Sorry, guys. I can't get the link right now. It's not letting me load it up. I'll get it. I'll refix it. I'll throw it into my comment section after I get it off stream. So sorry about that. I'll sort that out for you. After the stream. I'll throw in the comments below. This looks like I don't know why it's not working. I don't know what I'm missing. The Tenchi series is pretty great back in the day too.
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Yeah, I'll sort you out what's my... Just leave it... I'll get you the link after the thing. I'll put it in the comments section. You guys been watching Dragon Ball Z since 1995, and Nikki says 1986. 86. Goku 2 was my favorite. God, you guys really like that. Learn what? What?
Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
Jiggler says, "Oh, old man, take the jig leg pills." You have a skizza. Okay.
Come visit again.
We need to... I think we have two different options here. Let's meet these guys.
What are you doing here? Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death?
I was told to find you.
You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking.
Who's spying on you?
Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. Yes, yes, you will be most useful.
Help you? How can I help?
You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
I've been tasked with finding the people conspiring against Lady Syl. I need to find and speak with Herdier. He can always be found in the torture chamber in the House of Dementia. Let's make this my current one. Might as well get started on this one. We're right here anyway, so. Hello.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia?
Well, you bring me here.
How may I help you?
But you're such deep voice. You're supposed to come with me. I'm the Grand Inquisitor.
Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah well, perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope. Now, we've got much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin?
We shall begin. That's what he sounds like. What are we supposed to do?
Isn't it obvious?
Kill somebody?
We need to search through Crucible, looking for these traitors. Talk to whomever might have information. If they're reluctant to help, you just say the word and I'll do my best to persuade them. Really, we should be going. Her ladyship expects results.
Nikki, you like their voice acting? Yeah, I love the voice acting in Oblivion. Now, the normal NPCs are pretty hit and miss sometimes, but a lot of the main characters have done so well in this game. Alright, Duskfang is added because the time has changed in the day. What's Duskfang do now? And it does frost damage now, so it changes powers at different times of the day. Pascal,
Yes? Do you require assistance?
No.
I live to serve.
I selected that by mistake. What did we need to do? I actually forgot what we were talking about. I agreed to accompany... I need to speak with people in the Crucible for information about this conspiracy, perhaps starting with those close to Syl. Okay, Crucible is down this way, right? Down here. The Crucible, I think, is over this way.
What?
What did I do? What do you mean? I summoned Haskell by mistake. Yeah, this is Crucible. Yeah, torture random people. Yeah, that sounds about right. I need to go to an inn anyway. I think there's an inn over here. And I just want to go there first so I can level up.
What? So much to gather, so little time. Perhaps you can help. You might help against the coming storm.
The Julia, is that the champion armor? No, this is the Night of the Nine armor DLC. Conspiracy.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Liar, liar. Enter, torture her. I don't care. Enter, torture her. Very well. I'll let her be spared for now. We'll be back. I want to level up first.
Bye.
Hi.
Yeah, sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have.
Does she look like a lioness? Yeah, it's not her. Yeah, I can barely remember who it is. I can't remember. Catch what? What's the matter?
Well, it seems I am dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer, even with the promise of a reward. Oh, well, it's been a good life, I suppose. Sleepy, are you? Be careful, you might be ill. Or dying. You never know. If you insist on sleeping, there's a bed for 20 gold a night.
She looks a bit blue. That's right. She's dying, apparently.
Very well. Go through that door up the stairs and it'll be the first door on the right. Sleep well if you can.
Okay, what's a cure? Can I help you though?
Are you willing to help me?
Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Knotty Bramble. I'll mark it on your map. There, on the lowest level of the place, is a pool containing the cure. Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue. Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you well. Here, take this special flask to collect the Aqua Nostrum.
Here.
There's no telling how much time.
Oh. Panel Voice Drake's armor, the mythic age of the age hero of all humans. Yeah, he butchered heavy elf. You could see, really, didn't he? Oop, that's outside. First door on the right, she said. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. Wait, where's my room? Why am I picklocking it? This one. Has to be. A nice room for 20 gold, I assume. Or she looks green, says Nikki. Judy says give her a mask. She's got the Rona. Wear a mask. Nice. Let's level up. So in Oblivion, if you guys don't know, you have to sleep to level up. We are level 16. You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax. Trust your instincts. Just be yourself. Do little things. Enjoy the big things. And the big things take care of themselves. Alright, so strength, willpower, endurance. Okay, my 3 main skills I've been working on. Okay. We just start torturing random people or what?
I hope you... I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Thank you.
Can I not just kind of do a bit more digging rather than torture people?
There's no telling how much time I have left.
Like,
Yes,
you'll celebrate when I hit level 20. You're gonna be waiting a long time. You level up in Oblivion, it's actually really slow. Yeah, follow me. Is the guy that does Lucian LeChance, is that his voice? He sounds very familiar. Let's wait a couple of hours. Get everything to open up.
cats everywhere.
You
haven't seen that filthy cat beggar, have you?
Conspiracy.
I've nothing to tell the likes of you.
No, do you not? I don't like the way you talk to me. I don't care. Portia.
No, please, no. Ah! No more, no more. All I know is that word has gotten around about Anya Herrick. She looks more nervous than normal lately. People think she might be up to something.
Okay. Got somewhere there. Guy should have been so rude.
Blessings, citizen.
Blessings. And again, I love Skyrim so much, so that don't care how long I have to wait. Or Oblivion. Yeah. So we'll get there eventually. Only about 4 more levels. You won't be waiting too long. I assume we'll be level 20 before we finish the Shivering Isles DLC.
Speak, citizen.
I think we go up 1 level every 2nd or 3rd episode.
I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her.
Okay, let's do conspiracy here.
What? No, I don't know anything about anything. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Torture her.
Please, no.
Somebody, sugar.
Please, I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I couldn't abide them.
You agree Skyrim never gets old? Yeah, no it doesn't. For what, we've been playing it 11 years now? Nearly? 11 years this year, right? What are you talking about? Who approached you? Tell me at once.
It was Mazada. He said he was working on behalf of someone else. He told me I needed to help him or there would be repercussions. I didn't know what to do. Turning on Syl could cost me my life, but if I don't help, what will Mazada do to me? You must do something.
Okay.
Farewell.
To the next guy.
Stay safe.
Do some more torturing. Where's the next guy? He's down at Crucible. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna be playing all the Elder Scrolls games for the rest of my life, really. I honestly don't think I'll be stopping. Even when the new Elder Scrolls games comes out, I'll probably go back and play Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind still, like the way I still do it now.
Greetings. Yes?
Yeah, tell me.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you are talking about.
Liar.
Please, no.
Come on, do your thing.
Oh!
Oh.
You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me.
Do I remember the Elder Scrolls Arena? Of course I do. I actually played it. I streamed it. I recorded episodes a long time ago when I first started this channel. It's so hard. Don't forget Entril.
I told you. Please, no.
You gonna tell me anything now?
You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless...
I think we have to follow this guy now or something, right?
Take...
Let's just read my journal. Does that refuse to give me anything information? I need evidence that proves that he's evolved. I should speak with citizens around the Crucible to learn more. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to follow him, so we just need to talk to more people. You.
Best not to talk about.
No, this guy wants to meet me in a sewer somewhere. Okay. Hey, lady. What you know? Hey, little guy.
Your lips to...
Conspiracy.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Stop him.
No, please, no. Oh.
You have anything more to say now?
Please, no more. I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Okay, this guy knows nothing. Very well.
Thank you.
You shall be spared.
Bye.
Okay, this lady. Do you know anything?
I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone but my family. Unless they're good ones, that is.
He looked like a hobbit, did he, Juji? Yeah, he's pretty tiny. This looks like an old version of Marge Simpson. Jangler says, I can even try translate the mod Brothers of Dope, which I've been talking about. There is plenty of time till the release of it. Yeah. I'll have to look into it. Nikki says they should put them in Skyrim. Who knows what race the hobbits are. It'd be the race, they're the wood elves, right? The tiny people.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Alright, Marge, you're getting shocked.
No, please no.
Do your thing, buddy.
Please, no.
Any?
I don't.
Okay, okay, very well.
Take care.
Maybe that orc might know more. He was asking about the Kashid, right?
The young folk just don't appreciate a good stick anymore.
Anyone else around here? And this guy won't talk to us because he has a quest for us. God damn, he's so small.
I saw the Zaxa, and I nagged it too. Ah, fibble. I'll calic.
Conspiracy.
Nary on that. I'll ballot.
He doesn't even speak English, so let's leave. He's this guy, he just speaks gibberish. Let's go into the store. There's a store over here. Wait, no, that guy's still walking around. They're a hobgoblin that haven't lusted or became greedy.
You got some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? To share? Come on, pass the skooma already.
This is Oblivion at its best. Its character models, right? Oh my god.
Nothing in it for me, so I've nothing to say to you.
Okay, you said something a little different there. Okay.
Please, no.
Blessings, citizen.
All right, all right. I've seen Mazada, yes. Talking to that seducer, Nelreen, all secretive-like, out in the street late at night. I don't know nothing else, honest.
Greetings.
Okay, here we go. What do I have? Two options here. Oh, we gotta wait for them to kind of meet up. So we just follow one for now. They meet at night. You're right. You're right. You guys are right. You're always right. Okay. Let's wait. We'll wait till nighttime. Nagimoto. What is going on?
Don't hold back. Don't hold back.
Wait, where are they? Oh, okay. They're up on the roof, I guess.
Hello?
Hi.
It's gone. All of it gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others did. I don't...
Alright, so we just follow this guy now, right?
See you.
What was going on up here? You're trying to say seriously? I kind of guessed that. Alright, we just follow this guy. Once a week there's a fight club on the roof. as an Easter egg to the movie. Oh, hot damn it. I want to change my spell. To heal minor wounds.
Yes,
Haskell, sorry buddy, I didn't want to call you.
I live to serve.
Do I have to wait another day? I've been told was that yeah, night in the crucible. I need to find them and listen to the conversation. Okay. Okay, let's wait about 22 hours. Maybe kind of the start of the night of the next day then, huh? Shivering Isles Fight Club. Shouldn't talk about it though. It is the rule. This place is crazy the way it's just laid out. He's gone to Fight Club? Okay.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Khan's sky is wealthy!
Hello.
Hello?
Okay. Do a quick save here, and then I'm gonna wait a little longer. Maybe midnight, I'd say. To wait 11. Wait till 11. Maybe it's a little later, they might meet up. Yeah, because the guard's here now, right? So he's gonna obviously go to her now. Come on. And there's the guard.
How may I serve?
No, you go ahead. Okay. Don't get close. You're playing Oblivion right now, Unglu? Okay, let's wait another hour. Maybe that's we'll fix it. So I know that's where they normally meet, right? I kind of remember this now, vaguely. Remove my armor. And crouch. Oh, he's coming. Should be able to stay here hidden, more or less. This guy looks so grumpy in front of me. Would I be able to overhear from here though? I might have to take my armor off. Let's just quick save just in case I get caught.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
Shh, we are not alone. It's not safe to speak. Go before someone sees us.
Shit. I was discovered while attempting to overhear Bethesda's conversation with Nerlin. I have to try again, don't I? Let's quickly reload. See. It's because I walked up. I might take my armor off. So you can overhear from here though.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I want to see Syl dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
I overheard Mazada and the Lilrian speaking. I need to confront Mazada with this information. I know everything now. You.
Blessings, citizen.
Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Mazada's things?
Shut up.
I've told you.
I heard you talking.
What? It's for the good of Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything.
Who else is involved?
I don't know besides Nelrine. She is taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me?
Very well. Bring me names.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You are too kind. I shall bring you names, I promise. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have the information for you. Keep an eye out for my things, won't
So what, do we have to wait 24 hours?
you?
So do we speak with you?
What do you want?
Oh, she's a bit grumpy right now.
I hope for your sake you are not accusing me of anything.
I heard you talking.
Did you? And you have proof of this? No, you don't, do you? Well, then you'll get nothing out of me.
Sorry, GG, you're still having issues. Is it being verified for my Discord channel itself? I'll have to look into it, GG. As soon as I finish today's episode, I'll double look into it. I'll check my DMs. Torture her.
Please, no! Oh! Your efforts are futile. You will get nothing from me. You have no... Oh!
Okay.
Your efforts...
Yeah, we need to find some...
Walk with our Lord.
Right, let's see what else we have to do here. GG, I'll double check your stuff. Hopefully it's not something that's blocking you, and I'll see if I can get you in as soon as I finish today's episode. I'll double check it.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm just looking. What have you got in here, buddy? You got a basement or what? Maybe some there. I guess we wait 24 hours, see he come back with more evidence. Intruder. Okay, we need to go see him now. Now I'm gonna be a real intruder. Oh, no. One pick luck. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah. I kinda already know what happens, but yeah, we gotta play it out. Wait, is he downstairs?
I think you're... Ah, you again. Have you seen... I've agreed to help you already. Torch... Here'll...
Damn it.
Bye.
Maybe it was 24 hours. Wait, another hour or two? Ah, damn it! I don't want to pick lock into his house again. Let's wait till 9 AM. Just GG, if you're still having issues with the Discord afterwards, just let me know. I'll see if I can fix it on my side of things. Oh, god damn it. But to just this with one pick lock. Why did I know that was gonna happen? Okay. Right, let's wait again. 5 hours, then a quick save because I know I'm gonna break it again. You have to re-download your Discord. I gotta set my link up for you guys. Because the link I think has expired. And my poor buddy's dead. I found him was at a dead in his home. I should see if I can find any evidence. Okay, we got his key now. We can open his cupboard. Go check upstairs. And we got a sword, huh? And a note. I found the items Masada hid in his drawer. The evidence points Nerlian, and I should confront her about it. Wait, where is she?
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's justice demands reparations, or it's the dungeon for you. Any stolen goods will be confiscated.
When? Here.
A coward as well as a
5 gold.
criminal. Very well. Perhaps I'll have a chance to test your mettle another day. You'll come with me, and you'll be searched for stolen property and pay reparations. Then you're free to go.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
If you try to hit Sheogorath, doesn't he send you into space or something, or make you fall from the sky or something like that? I have to try it. Something we're gonna have to do before I finish today's stream.
Speak quickly, mortal.
No. Right. Does she go down fighting, or she accept her arrest?
What do you want? You have no proof. You
do
cannot
have
hold
proof.
me accountable for anything.
I have your ceremonial sword.
And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. You already know my part in this. There is nothing more to say.
Okay.
Walk with our lord.
That was the scared girl from the start, was it?
Speak, citizen.
And where's she? Oh my god, so much back and forth here. Where is she? There she is. Oh, it's her. This lady?
Hello there. I just finished a lovely...
Whatever. You're...
I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant?
I will.
See you.
I will tattle. Yeah, I gotta run all the way back there again.
Blessings, citizen.
It's non-stop back and forth, you guys. Yeah, no, she killed him. He was trying to help us, right? Some pretty features.
How may I serve?
Yeah, she's got some looks, alright. Okay, here we go.
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible?
Koreans behind it.
Is that so?
Yep.
I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly.
Okay. Let's go to the torture chamber and then wait. Oh, all that running back and forward finally got somewhere. There she is. She's already in the cage. Are these things gonna breathe fire on her or something? Come on, where are you guys? Hurry up.
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately.
Oof.
You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike.
Thank you, I guess. We don't really use a bow, but I'll take it.
See you.
Rune's edge added. Very nice. Okay, there's one last thing I want to do. Oh. See, these are all the things we're unlocking. But, do a hard save here. I'm going to end the episode here in a second, guys, but first, before we end today's episode...
Ah, look who's here.
Hello! And we get teleported into this... above all of the Shivering Isles. And... No. That's what happens if you attack Shayagorad. What I like about what Mai says, what I like about Oblivion over Skyrim is, and even Morrowind, is that you can train your athletics, light armor to increase your speed. Convenient getting into places. I like the roleplay as a monk. Yeah, I love the leveling up and the actual. They removed even certain magic types and stuff like that from Oblivion that are in this. Really cool stuff. I really like this one. So don't hit Shayagorad, guys. That's what happens. Bow reward isn't that good in Oblivion for most people. Yeah, actually to be an archer in this game is actually quite difficult. So we quick save. So let's quit the desktop here, guys. End game. And we're here. So guys, I really appreciate you guys showing up today, enjoying the stream. For anyone that's looking for the new link, I'm gonna add it put a pinned comment on this video for you guys after I end the stream today for Discord, and then I'm also going to update my my link for my Discord in my chat in the description of this. I thought I had it set to not expire. I didn't think it was going to expire, but it obviously has. So I'll make sure you guys have an updated link for that. So everyone, thanks for tuning in. Well, stay blessed, everyone. Thanks, Nikki. I really appreciate it. I hope I hope you feel better, Nikki. And everyone else, I hope you have the great rest of the week. We're halfway there, guys. We're nearly at Friday. See you guys on Friday stream. We're starting a whole new Skyrim playthrough. I'll be probably announce it early, maybe Friday, or announce it on tomorrow, you guys might have an idea what it's going to be. I've been kind of setting it up the last few days, and I hope you guys will tune in for it. It's going to be pretty fun. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Good night.